called Kokaku. It's about a desperate family uses a mysterious stone to stop time and save a kidnapped loved one, but they discover others that can also move in the frozen world. This is a dope anime that came out like on Amazon Prime. This back when it was a battle between Amazon, Netflix, Crunchyroll, when they had who had like exclusive animes only on their streaming service, and this is one of their animes. Kokaku, really dope. Highly like oh my god, it's so fucking good. That's one of mine right there, Kokaku.
Okay, all right. I would start with my first one, and I'm starting from the bottom, and I'm working my way up.
Yeah, mine bottom too. Mine bottom too.
Okay. All right, so I would say Soul Eater. I would say Soul Eater is definitely underrated. Soul Eater is one of my favorite animes of all time.
Oh yeah, I heard of this. Yeah.
So Soul Eater follows a young Meister. She is a weapons mage, and her partner Soul, he becomes a death scythe. And their object of the first arc of the story is that she and he are to collect 100 souls as well as a witch's soul in order for Soul, her partner, to become a death scythe and work for Death himself. And currently, the death scythe that's working for Death himself is Maka's dad, who she's mad at because he cheated on her mom.
Hinamatsuri. Jeez, I cannot get out. Hinamatsuri. A Yakuza thug life turns upside down when a telekinetic girl suddenly drops into his apartment. He reluctantly becomes her guardian, leading to a hilarious and heartfelt chaos. This is like a legitimate, like genuinely good anime. This on Crunchyroll. You can watch this at it's on there. I don't like comedy anime at all because shit just what they think is comedy is not funny in Japan. They comedy is like falling and grabbing a girl's titty. Like oops, I see your panties. That's funny. Like this show wasn't doing no shit like this. This was just legitimate, like funny. The girl like an alien, and like it's just hilarious. And the dude, he's supposed to be like a Yakuza thug, but he like a very like heart like warming like guy who just wanna like run like a regular ass business, but he still like work with the Yakuza type shit. I highly recommend Hinamatsuri. That's like really funny. You want like a straight up legit funny anime, that's it right there. Straight up. A lot of people do not know what the fuck that is.
And my next one would be the continuation of Soul Eater that has recently just came out. It's called Fire Force.
What?
It's a continuation of Soul Eater.
Really?
It's actually a prequel to Soul Eater, and it explains its world.
Fire Force. This show is connected to Soul Eater.
Yes.
You bullshit.
Yes, that's the beginning of Soul Eater. That's how the world has formed.
So Soul Eater takes place before this.
And also this is a story that he used to read to his daughter, the Death Scythe that I mentioned. This Death Scythe.
Hold on.
That's his story that he used to read to his daughter as a baby.
Okay, so
we're being read the story.
So Fire Force.
Fire Force is a bedtime story.
And Soul Eater.
Of the history of the world.
And Soul Eater. Yes. No fucking way. What?
This love is the Fire history Force. Of your world being read as a bedtime story. Tamaka.
What? Oh my god. I love Fire Force. This is one of my favorites, like one of the new ones.
Oh, you'll love Soul Eater. You'll love Soul Eater. Soul Eater is its origin.
Okay, all right, that's dope. Okay, all right, tell me about.
And you'll even see Death Scythe in the show. Death Scythe in the show, and you can point them out, and you're like, "Oh shit, that's Death Scythe."
Oh my god!
Because he's the player. He always with a bunch of women.
Yeah, I like Fire Force, especially in like I think it was season 2 or 3 when they added that black dude right here.
Yeah,
he was dope, and he like Ogun or some shit. Yeah,
yeah, that's Ogun.
He cold. Yeah, I love this anime. Tell me about it though. All right, I love it.
But yeah, it's the same creator, same author. Yes.
What? This is like beautifully animated. Love this fucking thing.
Same animation.
I don't know if it came
Same
back
animation style.
but I don't, did it ever come back after the 3rd season?
No, it's still on hiatus.
God damn.
But it has already been cleared for the next season now.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no, I love the Fire Force. That shit was dope.
Oh, I love it.
Dope. Odd Taxi. Let me pull it up. This is like one of my it's like most newest ones. Odd Taxi. I'm gonna go to all. I guess I just go to all. Yeah, Odd Taxi. There we go. Yeah. Okay. A quiet walrus taxi driver named Adakawa gets tangled up in a city mystery involving missing people, shady gangsters, and strange passengers, all connected in ways you wouldn't expect. This anime I really love because like it's actually like it's a huge twist at the end. And it's the reason why the mystery's going on what it is. It's actually deep as fuck, and like some of the situation, it's like everyone's animals in the world. It's like it's a picture right here, like this picture. Everybody like animals in the world type shit, but it's like played straight up, like a straight up like drama with like it's no zany anime shit in there. People powering up and all that shit. It's literally about a dude who's a taxi driver. And like he's being like under suspicion by the police, like who like they like dogs and cats and shit, and like they think he's kidnapping people because like people keep getting kidnapped from like taxi drivers, and it's like but each episode follows like another character within this world that's all like they say all connected type shit. Man, this shit's so fucking good. I'll never forget this scene where a dude about to like robbing like a party or some shit, and the dude like he like a YouTuber, he like recording it with his phone out and shit like that, and the main character Adakawa's there, and dude like everybody put their hands up, I'm gonna shoot and kill all y'all, and the dude's still recording. He's so bold. He getting even closer with the camera, like not the Adakawa but the other dude, I can't remember the dude's name, but he was like still recording with his phone out in front of the robber like, but something happened, but the robber like got like disarmed all that shit, and Adakawa walking through him like, dude, you stupid, man. Why was you recording that shit? He's like, man, I just want to get some clout. Like, he's doing all this shit to get YouTube clout. It was like crazy. Like, dude, you about to get killed. Oh, fucking like YouTube shit. It's like a whole like episodes talking about modern shit, but it's like with animals. But it's such a twist at the end. It's so good, man. This show, highly recommend Odd Taxi. Once again on Crunchyroll as well. And a beautiful fucking intro. Love it. Intro song slaps.
My next one would be Kenichi, the Mightiest Disciple. This is one of my all-time favorites. I currently have my 7-year-old watching it. He loves it. It is a great reference to real fighting style. This story is amazing. So we follow Kenichi and his quest to become stronger. You meet Kenichi, he's not a strong guy, but he has a really brave heart. He has a fighting spirit. He's not going to give up. He's constantly bullied. They call him Weak Knees Kenichi. He's constantly running from fights. He meets the blonde girl right here, Miyu, because he sees her getting jumped before school. He can't fight, but he was ready to pop into action for her, not knowing that she could handle herself. She is trained in martial arts like he has never seen before in his life. She took down 3 guys in a blink of an eye.
Okay.
And he's just in awe of her strength, her kindness, because she's like, oh, thank you. You're so sweet. Did they hurt you? And he's like, huh. They became friends. She's new to the school. She introduces him to Ryozan Paktu, her dojo that she lives in. Her grandfather, the big blind guy, is the master of the dojo.
Okay.
And the people that are lined up that you see right there, Shigure, Sakaki, Kensei, Apachai, they all are masters of different styles of fighting. Okay. You have a jiu-jitsu master, you have a street fighter, you have a mistress of weapons, that's Shigure. Okay. You have Chinese karate. You have, I forgot what the grandfather's ability is, but
Mhm.
you have so many different styles of fighting. Oh, and Abajad, Muay Thai. They take Kenichi on as their disciple. They don't have any disciples. They rarely don't teach. But they see something in this boy's heart that they want to build him up. They want him to become confident in himself. And you see Kenichi just, he's trying. He's giving all his might. He doesn't have anything special about him. He doesn't have enormous strength.
Mhm.
But you see this kid working out every day, coming to this dojo every day, and they're working him like a slave. They're whipping his ass. They're not taking anything easy on him. They're tying stones to his stomach and making him run to one part of town to the next part of town.
Mhm.
But you see him build himself up the next time some type of bully comes and interacts with him, and sometimes he wins, sometimes he loses. But when he wins, you feel like you in the damn fight too. That's how good the show is. Like, it really is very enjoyable. It's funny. It has great tips as far as martial arts if you're into the fighting
I
style.
sure about to ask you that. I was just about to ask you that, dude. Like, are you going in depth on like the style and like?
Yes.
That's what I want. Okay, I'm down with that. I'm down. I'll definitely watch that.
Mm-hmm.
How many episodes are they?
Unfortunately,
2006, 2014. Holy shit.
yeah, it's a very,
Woo!
very, very short series.
How's that short?
Unfortunately,
How's that short? How many episodes? 50?
they remastered it. That was just a remaster. It's not even a new anything. They just scrubbed it and remastered it.
Really? So it's only
2014
50.
version is remastered. They never
2014
finished
version.
it. I got hyped too.
Oh, this
No.
one right here, the mightiest distant attack of the darkness. That's a
Oh, that's Japanese.
not that one. Oh, it's one. This one right here.
I was about to say, I know they did something in Japanese, but they never English dubbed anything
Yeah,
to
this one
finish.
came out in 2006.
Mm-hmm.
What? Anime.
They teach you the styles. They teach you foot placing. They teach you, like, if you really play back the episodes and concentrate on yourself, you can learn some moves.
Talentless Nana. Oh my god. So, on an island where kids train to fight monsters, a girl named Nana joins them, but she secretly has no powers and is on a secret mission to eliminate her classmates. Yo, this fucking show, so good. This is what I hate about anime. They give you one season, they might never come back. And that's what happened in this anime. It got one season, and they never coming back. I had to read the manga. I'm still reading the manga. Man,
That's Kenichi. It just ends. And you're like,
and this shit's so good. You ever seen the TV show the Boys?
Mhm.
Okay, you know the character Butcher? She's Butcher, the main character. Let me show you who she is.
Oh.
This girl right here. Same energy. Same energy as Butcher.
Oh, shoot.
Same energy. I say she like fuck soups. On some the boy shit, fuck soups. She on some fuck soup shit for real. This little innocent little girl is on some fuck soup shit. Her whole thing is killing soups. She and everybody think like oh she got the, because like she tricked them. She think that she got the power of like reading people's minds and shit, but she really just know everyone's like powers, and she gotta figure out a way how to like it's one character who can like who can freeze shit. So she's like, okay, how can I figure out a way how to kill this dude who can only freeze things? Okay, I'm gonna set up a way to freeze have him freeze something and it's gonna backfire and it freezes him and he gets killed. Her whole goal is to kill every soup in that damn school. It's a school of like superhero motherfuckers, but they're young kids.
Right.
And I say this shit brutal, man. This show, man, that first episode is such a twist because like the first episode, Like I hate spoiling it because like first episode, like you watch it and it's like, okay, so like it's a school of kids with powers, and then by the end of the episode, she kill one off. Like, whoa, she killing these motherfuckers? Yeah, I don't like none of you super motherfuckers. Fuck all y'all. I'm like, whoa. And our whole thing is trying to basically not be found out because like her bosses keep telling her, all right, you gotta kill 2 more people tomorrow. I gotta kill 3 more people tomorrow. I gotta kill 5 more people tomorrow. She's like, God damn. Like it gets like they keep jacking up the like stakes. It gets crazy, and then the show ends. Like, oh,
it gets crazy. It gets real.
Why y'all? I'm like, what's next? What's next? I'm like, you gotta read the manga. Read the manga. I read the manga, and it gets even crazy. I was like, oh my god. But talentless Nana. This is also they say on Crunchyroll. Yeah, it should be still on Crunchyroll. Hope it's still on Crunchyroll.
Okay.
Let me click on Crunchyroll real quick.
Add these to my list.
Yeah. All right. It's on Crunchyroll still. Cool. Dope.
Okay.
Dope. Oh my god. So slept on. The manga so good. Had to read it on some illegal site because it's not on like what's the famous manga app everybody use? Shonen Jump. They ain't on that crap. So you gotta watch it. You gotta read it somewhere else legally. Sorry. Whoever making the manga, shit, make it more accessible to America. Because that's how I'm reading it.
All right, my next one would be Made in Abyss.
Whoa! Is that underrated though? People love.
I don't hear a lot of people talking about it as much as I think they should.
Tell us about.
I would definitely say Made in Abyss is underrated because of the cuteness of the outer. Some people might skip over it.
Oh, yeah, I definitely did. When I saw this shit, like, hell no. And it was like a popular anime when it came out. Like, it was like that of the season. I was like, no, I'm good. It looks stupid. But people say it's dark as fuck. I'm like, whoa, really?
Yes. It's like watching Pokemon get tortured for like 22 minutes.
Damn. Said watch Pokemon be tortured.
It's just like the cutest shit. You just
So what is it about?
So it's about Riku and Reg. Riku's the little girl. Reg is the cyborg.
Hold on, the girl is the blonde hair person right here. Blonde.
Not that one. The blonde right there at the title. Not this one.
This one.
Yep, the title card right there.
That one. That's a girl.
Yes.
They don't show a long hair. I gotta look at like. Okay, that makes.
There you go.
Okay, that's like okay.
Yes,
that makes sense. Yeah.
That's Riku, and that's Reg, her little robot companion. He emerged from the bottom of the abyss. So the abyss is some type of formation that has formed into the earth.
The backgrounds is what I remember.
That nobody can explain.
Beautiful. The backgrounds of the
yes,
beautiful.
I love the artwork. That's one thing that really drives me into the show is the vastness of the world and the levels to the abyss.
Okay. And
the different levels and how they change as far as what their side effects are from being in this seemingly time warp magical abyss. Reg emerged from the bottom of the abyss and met Riku where she was at the top because she was a junior explorer. Yeah, that's the word. She was a junior explorer, just getting to know the terrain because apparently they have child slaves in this world. And if you're an orphan, you're unlucky to be a little child slave. So you're going to go out every morning and fetch shit from the hole and earn your keep. Because, you know, your damn dirty orphans got to make something out of yourself. She's like freaking 8. And she's out there battling monsters. Nobody cares if she makes it home. They don't. They got little whistles and shit. The hell is a whistle supposed to do against a sloppy eating monster with a stinger on his ass that can kill 13 men? Like, what the fuck is this supposed to do? They don't care about these damn kids. She's a child slave. And they try not to tell us that she's a child slave. So she finds the little robot guy. And she's like, what the heck is this? Okay. So she brings him out of the damn hole, not before some gigantic, like I said, killer monster comes out of nowhere. The story is extremely interesting because we get bits and pieces of Riku's mother. We don't really know too much about Liza, that's Riku's mother. She is one of the white whistles. Like I said, they get stupid ass little whistle. Apparently your whistle turns colors as the further you go down. But once you become a white whistle, you can't go back up because of the adverse effects. You'll die.
Reva D said, "Made in Abyss is so good."
Riku's mission is to go to the to meet her mother because Riku was actually born in the bottom of the abyss, and she was put into some type of treasure from the abyss that protected her for the most part of the adverse effects. That's why she can go up, but she wears those thick ass Harry Potter glasses because she can't see due to the effects of the abyss.
Okay. All right.
Now we're currently on a journey. We've met, because they're into season 2, the little white girl that's like furry. She looks like some type of furry. That's why I refer to them as Pokemon. The little white girl with the little fur on her. That another child slave. It's a running theme in the show. Child slavery.
I got a big photo. I'm trying. I don't know if they showing anything. They showing them.
Oh, and the little bunny girl right there. They meet that little bunny girl in one of the levels. She's another child slave. You know, orphans, right for the picking.
Can I share a theory? Can I share a theory with you? I want to see what you think and see if I'm crazy. Okay. I think the reason why the Japanese like culture is like messed up in the head when it comes say messed up in the head. Nah, I don't mean like a mean way. The reason why they like do like weird like anime, like the reason why they like this weird stuff, tentacle porn and bukkake bullshit, all the stuff they like is right. It happened. All this stuff happened right after they dropped that atom bomb on them. Like after they dropped that nuke, because they still got that nuclear stuff in their DNA and stuff. Like I feel like that warped their minds. Cause like some of the stuff I be seeing, I'm like
you guys are sick.
Like, what is this? Y'all was pretty sane before we threw a bomb at y'all. I think that nuclear waste got in their fish. That's just my theory.
Look, I believe in it. I
think like that.
I believe in it.
That bomb messed them up.
There's still parts of Japan you can't even go to.
Yeah,
because it's so radioactive.
Yeah, for real. And then you got generations of people who've like had kids and kids. You know, like that's just my theory. It's a theory
that part of their brain. Because this show definitely has a running theme of child slavery. Just smaller and cuter you are, the more they're going to get tortured. Okay. The little bunny rabbit child used to be a child, and she got morphed into that. Along with her other little friend that was a child, but she turned into a pile of gum with hair. And it's just like, oh my. The Muppets. It's like watching little Muppet babies getting tortured. You just...
my last one. My last one. Okay, I'm throwing shots at you about whole Made in Abyss. I'm about to name a popular one. Black Clover.
Black Clover.
The reason why I said it because when it came out on anime, people shitted on it. People hated the anime. No one liked the anime because I felt him on the first couple episodes. He was like annoying when he kept saying, "I'm gonna be." It's like the Naruto. I'm gonna be a Hokage. I'm gonna be a Hokage. He kept saying, "I'm gonna be the Wizard King. I'm gonna be the Wizard King." He kept saying it over and over in those first couple episodes. I understand why people was annoyed by that. I wasn't, because I like that whole concept. Even though you really think about it, it's not nothing new about a hero having no powers in a world of people powers. It's not nothing new. But I liked it though. But what is Black Clover? It's a world where magic is everything. A loud, magicless boy named Asta dreams of becoming the Wizard King and works tirelessly alongside his rival Yuno to prove himself. This is a dope thing. I mean, I really like the cast of characters. What's the name of they crew? The black flags or some black.
I thought it was the black flag.
The black something shit. That's his team. All his team, because the manga the anime ended like I swear to God, I just looked up because they just announced this year they get a new season. I'm like, when was the last season? Man, I swear to God, that's why I hate watching anime. When was the last season of Black Clover? Because I swear to God, it was like over 5 years ago. I was like, what? Oh,
jeez.
Let me Wikipedia. List the episodes right here. 2020. They're announcing the new season coming next year.
Oh shoot!
I'm like, I don't remember none of this shit.
But right now, I gotta go rewatch the shit because I don't even know who these people are.
It ended in 2021, but still, that's hellas ago. Hellas. I was like, what? I'm like, they coming back? Because when they ended it, because I was one of these people like, when it ended, I like start reading the manga. When you start reading the manga, like, okay, they had to stop because they was catching up to the fucking manga. That's why they had to stop. Like, it was like weird, like it was like stupid close. So like, how the hell y'all catch up? Y'all must been slacking. Now they got way more stuff because like the manga is over, and now they're like about to let's say it like this. The manga's over, but they're drip feeding the final battle because the final battle got every character fighting. And you know, it's like 6 or 7 members in the crew. So it's like 6 or 7 major battles going on. Sometimes they got 2 going against 1. And they going against like god tier ass boss villain motherfuckers. So they've been drip feeding the final chapters of the manga out. They've been coming out every 4 months or some shit. Like they've been drip feeding it. I think they finally probably over, and then they said they gonna spin it off. It's gonna be another new show called new manga called Black Clover some shit. Like, god damn, why couldn't I just wrap this shit up? That's how I feel about it's gonna be later on when our most underrated. I don't think it's underrated Hunter x Hunter. Like the Hunter x Hunter shit. Like it finally came back, and I'm like, nigga, you've been going for too long. You trying to make another chapter of this damn manga.
Like you've been going forever.
Like in this shit. God damn. But that's my final one is Black Clover. I truly think that these are my most underrated.
All right, my last one. This is my last one. It would be Frieren Beyond Journey's End.
Frieren. I heard of. How you spell that?
It's Friie.
Frieren Beyond right there. I heard of this.
It's great.
Okay, tell me about it.
All right, so see the elf girl with the briefcase and the ears. We follow her at the end of her journey, like it says in the title. She and the fellows right here with the sword. Yep. These guys, they went on a quest to defeat the Demon King. And we joined them as they are now celebrated as heroes for conquering over the Demon King. They took about 5 years to complete this mission. That's no time for Frieren. She's been alive for thousands of years. So 5 years is like 5 months time. But she literally watched these people grow for 5 years. She's a mage, and the other of her teammates all have different abilities. There's a priest, there's a knight, and there's a dwarf.
Mm-hmm.
Very Lord of the Rings type feeling.
I love Lord of
with
the Rings.
with the quest and the way that they pace the story.
Mm-hmm.
So we move on from them being celebrated, and we're pushed to Freerin now telling her journey mates of, hey, we did it, we did our quest. I'm going off to learn more magic. I like to collect magic. That's what I do. That's my hobby. I'm off to collect more magic. I'll see you in about 20 years. They laugh it off. They say goodbye. They all split.
Mm-hmm.
We're fast forwarded now to about 20 years. We see that they have all aged to the point that the knight that was kind of, you could feel him kind of crushing on Freerin,
Mm-hmm.
is extremely old and feeble.
Mm.
We see him so ecstatic to see her, and he's like, yes, I've been waiting 20 years to talk to you again and find out, more about you. And she kind of brushes him off, and she's more into herself than the people around her. She only realizes this when the knight passes away, and she's at his funeral, and she's around everybody else that was with the journey as well as her, and she's like, oh my God, I've never got to know this guy. He was around me, yes, I fought by him side by side, but I never opened myself up.
Girl, this is a tearjerker
to get to really authentic. So she made it a quest for herself to actually get to know the people that she spent those 5 years with. So after the funeral, she sped off to hang out with the priest. The priest ended up passing away, but he had an apprentice. And his last dying word, he asked her, please take my apprentice on. She begrudgingly did it, and now has the apprentice, who's also a mage, under her, as now her apprentice. The dwarf, you later on find out he had an apprentice as well, but he never fulfilled the mission with his apprentice. Now she's pulling their old apprentices together to learn more about them and doing whatever she can to know more about the people that she traveled with by following the same journey that she just took for 5 years. Because there's demons taking over the world. They defeated the demon king, yes, but it did not annihilate demons.
Mm.
So the demons are now, they've taken over the northern part of the land, and they're threatening to come into the southern part, but the northern part has been abandoned by humankind. So Freerin is now on a new journey at the end of her old journey, relearning the people that she missed the opportunity to learn, and now being grateful of the people that are around her and honestly getting to know them. And we see that, yes, Freerin has mage abilities, but the way she uses her mage abilities is so unique. When she's challenged by demons, they can't perceive her power level. And you learn how she learned how to master her power level from her teacher.
That's what's up. Yo, that's
it's very interesting how it's like laid out like the Lord of the Rings. It's definitely a journey, but you're interested the whole way.
Okay.
And unfortunately, it's just ended season 2. I know season 3 is coming out in January. Thank you. But they said that the next part is going to kind of be delayed because the author is sick.
Yeah, Reva D in the chat says I didn't finish Fearing. And on YouTube.
He said he didn't.
Yeah, Reva D on the chat and YouTube said I didn't finish Fearing.
You have to finish it. It's really good.
And she also said Made in the Vid Bitch is so good.
Yes.
Oh heck yeah. No, that sounds very, 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 very interesting. You gave me some good ones because like I've been a little bit down on anime because I think the last for real good one I watched was that one I just mentioned, Odd Taxi. That was like the last good like original anime because that's an original anime. It's not based off of manga. That's another reason. Why, a lot of my favorite mangas of all time. My favorite animes of all time are like usually like original ideas, something like that. But that's why I really loved Odd Taxi. I think that was the last anime I watched that I liked. No, I'm lying. Don to Don. What am I talking about? That's like my baby right now. I love that. I'm reading the manga. I'm like obsessed with that. When the first season I was reading the manga before the anime came out.
Oh,
because it was like a super popular
one
anime.
I can say I'm obsessed with.
It's you read the manga? You read the manga?
No, I haven't. I do have that one on my list. But one that is slept on is Goblin Slayer. Have you heard of Goblin Slayer?
Did you bring up the last? Was it you? No, that was somebody in the chat when I was talking about when I was playing a game 2 weeks ago. Somebody I think it was Hothead. Hothead on Twitch. He told me check out Goblin Slayer. He said that's real dope. So
Goblin Slayer is a goodie.
Okay.
It is a good one. My little sister put me onto it. And I was like, what do you mean? I'm like, okay, whatever. She was like, watch the first episode. You're gonna binge it.
Okay.
Watch the first episode.
I am. I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna watch it. I definitely gonna watch it.